Bismillah wa salatu wa salamu ala Rasulillah. Alhamdulillahi wahdah wa salatu wa salamu ala man la nabiyya ba'da. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Dear viewers, you're welcome on board the channel Google English, and the chapter that we have been discussing continuously for quite some days, that is alphabets and the comparative study between the two target languages, that is English, the most beautiful language in the world, spoken and understood and communicated with, versus Arabic, that actually is mother of all languages. Yes, it's the mother of all the languages spoken in the world. I know it's hard to believe, but the fact of the matter is that most words that we use in any of the languages in the world today, they are not original, since the words spoken in those languages have been either a facsimile of Arabic in one way or the other, or altogether they are actually derived and they belong to Arabic language originally. We know when we make some language a target language and we say that this particular specific word is categorically a foreign word, so that automatically literally means that this word has been derived from a different original language, and it doesn't belong to the language that we call our target language. Nevertheless, we have talked a little about both the languages. Today, inshallah, I will try my level best to give it a full stop, because this is going to be our finale tonight. We know that there are 26 letters in English language, and they are a replica, the facsimile of the Arabic letters, which are 30 in total, which are written in the Arabic language, but the ones which we speak or we use with sounds we utter from our mouth in our communication, they are 28 in number. Many words, many letters, many sounds, many voices, many noises are similar to each other. The English as well as the Arabic language. But sometimes we may call it a coincidence, or we can just ignore it, that we don't want to go deeper into the details, and we say, okay, it happens that languages have inflections and languages are derivatives and languages are not original. No, it's not the case here, especially when we are concerned with the Arabic language. Arabic language is actually the mother of all languages, since it has been used since centuries. It has been in use since thousands of years. And many languages like English have just developed, and they're not very old languages, maybe 100 years, 200 years in English. In the case of English language, it's been in use for the last 700 or 800 years maximum. Whereas we know that Arabic language has been spoken in far and near all the corners of the world, the Arab world and outside the Arab world. And even the word Europe or Europa is a replica of the word Arab, since we do not have P, Pakistan, in Arabic, and it's replaced by the similar letter with a different sound, Ba, but that is very near. However, even if you just look at the basic qaida, this is the basic qaida in Arabic language. You can see this. There are 6 rows. Each row has 5 letters, and if you go vertically, there are 5 columns, and each column has 6 letters. So 6 5s are 30 in total. Whereas when you reach the second last, you see there is so much of coincidence, there is so much of similarity. This similitude really makes us think a lot about being about English being the derivative of Arabic. See, the letter is Qaf, Kaf, Lam, Mim, Noon, and the last line, the first letter is Wow. This shows the same way when we look up the English alphabet A, B, C, D, and we go down to L, M, the K, L, M, N, O. So these 5, 6 letters are the replica of the Arabic letters Qaf, Kaf, Lam, Mim, Noon, Waw. So this is no coincidence. This only happens when you replicate either you make the facsimile of some language, you derive or you borrow something from an original language, and then a line of a dynasty of coincidences happens, and it has occurred here in this case as well. Anyhow, our contention tonight here is not to prove which one is original and which one is a derivative, but the fact of the matter is that languages keep changing over the period of time. They accept challenges and they accept novelties, varieties, inflections, etc., and they keep changing, and there is no harm in it. However, we have to keep studying, and we have to have firm belief in one thing, and what that is, knowledge is something that goes with you as long as you breathe, because it never ceases to be. Learning is a lifelong process. Even after death, it carries on, it goes on, but the only difference is, the only problem is, one cannot come back to life to tell what experiences he or she is having in the grave. Thank you very much for being with us tonight. I hope you are enjoying our channel. It's very informative and it's based on a lot of research work, and I wish that you comment if you so like, and if you have any queries about the languages or about whatever statement is made here on the channel, please clarify it. It's very right of yours, and you can discuss things one-on-one. I'm ready to satisfy your queries whenever, however, whatever time you can spare for it. Thank you for watching again. Take care. Good night.